In this video, I'm going to show you how something small like change can help you. This is a 52-week savings challenge, and this change can help you because it is a small amount of money, and we're working with small amount of money and time, and that can help you get your emergency fund started and keep it going if you don't have one. So stay tuned. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, welcome to another video. Thank you for stopping by. Wanda is my name and saving money is my game. If you're not saving for emergencies, let's make it yours too. Let's save more in 2026. Let's save more money in 2026, and we'll be glad that we did. And I'm asking if you would subscribe to this channel, click the thumbs up button, drop me a comment and let me know what do you think of this video. Is it helpful? Is it a great idea? I'm very curious to know. And would you share this video because there may be someone that can use this content also. And would you click the notification bell so you may be notified every time I upload a new video. I want to say thank you for being here. Welcome to everyone, and I hope everyone is doing well. And if you're participating in this particular savings challenge, let me know your progress so I can rejoice with you. Yeah, because I'm happy for you if you're saving money for an emergency fund. And you will be happy when you have some money to tap into, because you would have money to tap into and it will help you, okay? I got a little off track right there. But anyway, I have 7 saving challenges, and today's savings challenge number 7, which I do on Sundays, and it is working with change. Yeah. Okay, and that is a small amount of money. Now, like I said, this is a 52-week savings challenge, and I am creating these videos to encourage and motivate someone to start saving for emergency if they're not. You know, I came across a video today, and this YouTuber wasn't really bashing emergency fund, but what this YouTuber was saying was, when you have money just sitting in the bank, it's not making any money. And that's true. It's not. But my thing is, if you don't have any money and then you have an emergency come, this is what you're going to do. End up using this and going in this. Okay? And when you got to use this keeps us in a hole and keeps us behind. And that's what the emergency fund is for. And they were, in this video, they were talking about, you know, having your money in a high yield savings account where it can make money. Okay, yeah, that's fine too. I had looked into getting into a high yield savings account, and I was going to get into one. There was this one YouTuber did a video. He showed his account balance and the interest he had accumulated, the money he accumulated from the interest, and it was quite a bit. And I was going to get into it. But then this other YouTuber had did a reaction video to a TikTok video where this lady had a account at a high yield savings account. You know, that's that online banking. And this lady was crying because she could not get access to her money. And she was crying. She had bills to pay. She needed to buy food and everything, and couldn't get access to her money. See, it was online, and she couldn't like physically go into the building. And whoever she talked to, she said, she asked them, well, is there somebody else I could talk to? And it was like, no. That was enough for me. I was like, no, I'm not putting no money in nowhere. I can't access it. Now, I don't know what eventually happened, but because it was online, she could not access her money. And I was like, nope, that's enough for me. I'm not putting no money online in no bank. I want to have it in a bank where I could physically walk into there in case there's a problem. They need to see that I'm upset because the squeaky wheels gets the grease. Yeah. That's right. Well, anyway, so yeah, so like I said, they weren't really bashing emergency funds. They were just saying, you know, when you have money sitting in the bank, it's not making no money. And that's so true. But if you got some money sitting and you have an emergency, you got some money to tap into. That's what these videos about. Teaching you all to save for emergency. You know, what if you have to jump up and run out of town? You know, you may have children out of town. What if you have to jump up and go to see about them? Or, you know, even if where you live, if there's a tornado or a hurricane, you need some money. Yes, we have insurance, but that don't kick in right away. We need some money set to the side. You know, we just do. And, you know, a lot of us don't even have a mind to save it. Working every day, getting paid every 2 weeks, however we get paid, however much we get paid. And the last thing is taking money out for emergency fund. I got to pay this bill, that bill, that bill, this bill, that bill. I got to do this, I got to do that. And not even thinking about putting away money for an emergency fund. And that's where I come in, because I had saw an ad said the average American cannot cover a $100 emergency. That's not a lot of money. But if you don't have it, you don't have it. But with these savings challenge, I have 7. And you choose one that will be feasible for you. I know you can't do all 7 of them, but choose one that will work for you and just stick with that. Then maybe you can do another one. But do something, okay? All right. I mean to fuss. But that video that I saw, and like I said, they had a valid point, but if you don't have no money to tap into with emergency, you're going to stand in a bunch of this, okay? We don't want that. Yeah. Now, we know we need to save at least $1,000, and that will cover emergency up to $1,000. But we don't want to stop there. We want to save 3 to 6 months of our living expenses in case something like this happens. This, or you have this, you will have money to tap into. You have 3 to 6 months of your living expenses, and this happens, you can still pay your rent, your mortgage, your gas bill, your electric bill, your cell phone, your car payment. You can still do things that you need to do on a monthly basis. Yeah. You don't want to be this when emergency comes. No, you do not. Trust me, you don't. Now, having an emergency fund keeps us from having to go and get one of these. One of these. Can you see that? One of these. And run up a bunch of these. Because this is this. Okay? Yeah, this is bad. Now, we want to stay out of this because the fees are horrendous and we pay a hefty price. This is not free money. This is not free money. This is not free money, okay? Sometimes I used to use my cards like it was, like I thought it was free money until I had to pay the bill. Yeah, and it, like I said, it keeps us in a hole, keeps us from being financially free. And we want to be financially free, but we can't be that being in a bunch of this, okay? Now, this is good because this is working with other people's money. This can help us to be financially free and have passive income. Yeah. Now, another thing will help, live on less than what you make. If you make $1,000 a month, try to get your situation down, the finances down so you can live on $500 and then save and invest the rest. Watch your spending. Go to the grocery store and buy food and meal prep, okay? And if you're a person that likes to go to this place or any other coffee places, you can buy this at the store and you'll have more coffee and spend less money. And another thing that'll help, if you can do what you can to come out of this, you might need to increase your income to come out of this, okay? And this is a great savings challenge if this is your situation. But if it is, do whatever you can to increase it. Have multiple streams of income, okay? You don't want to just have one, because if something happens to one, you won't have any money. Yeah, okay? And this is a great savings challenge if this is your situation here, because it is working with small amounts of money. It is working with change. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now, this savings challenge, what you need is a container. Now, this one, once it's all full, I'm going to put it into this one here, this bigger one. This one, last year, I think it was a combination of last year plus the year before. I saved $1,000 in here. Yeah, because first I had got it to like $170. Then I increased it, and then I took this to the bank, to the coin store, and I cashed it in. It was a little over $1,000. Yeah. Okay, so once this is full, then we're going to put it in here. Okay, so, and what else you're going to need for this savings challenge is $20 worth of change. Now, if you can't do $20 worth of change, do whatever you can. Do what you can, when you can, and how you can. But I have here $20 worth of change. Let me take the lid off here. Okay, so here's 10. What is this? 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 2 rolls of pennies. That's $20, okay? So now, I went to the bank and, I gave them $20. No, what I did, I told them to take it out of my checking account, and then they gave me this change here. Now, at first what I was doing was just putting random amounts of money, random amounts of change in here. Because, we always have change. When we break some money, dollar bills, we get change. Let me do that like that. Okay, so let me go ahead and, before we do this, we need to read our daily affirmations. Yeah. Okay. It says, we're speaking this into existence, okay? I decree and I declare, money now cometh, money chases me down. I decree and I declare sin, prosperity. Okay, let me start over. I decree and I declare, money now cometh, money chases me down. I decree and I declare, I am prosperous, sin, prosperity now. I decree and I declare, I am debt free, I owe no man nothing. I decree and I declare, I have more than enough money. I decree and I declare, my checking account and my savings account balance is, and speak what you want it to be. If you want $100,000 in your accounts, speak it. Okay? I decree and I declare all of my bills are paid in full and all of my needs are met. I decree and I declare I do not live in lack or want. I decree and I declare I am now financially free. I decree and I declare I am a money magnet. I decree and I declare I am a rich, wealthy, multi-millionaire right now in the mighty name of Jesus. Believe it, receive it, expect it. Are you expecting? I am. Like when you go to your mailbox, don't go there just expecting bills. Go in there looking for checks. Expect it. Expect things to happen to you. And we can literally speak these things into existence. I ain't saying it's going to come overnight. It can. But if we can visualize it, see it in our mind. Because when we see it in our mind, we can hold it in our hands, okay? All right. Now, let's go ahead and add our money to our money jar. That's what I call this. For those of you who are following me with this particular savings challenge. Okay, like I said, this is $20 here. Okay, just don't want to come out of there. How many of you all are following me with this particular savings challenge? Drop me a comment and let me know. Okay? All right. This is kind of like a starter. Okay, that's 20. And this is $5. So that's 15. Yeah. No, that's $2. That's not 5. This one is 5 right here. All I had to do was open this one. Somebody has said to me that don't take this money out of here, just leave it in here. Oh, Wanda, I'll pick that up later. Okay, that was $5. This is $2. Okay. Yeah, I'll pick that other one up later. That's 2. And this is 4. So that was 10, 15. 16, 17. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And this makes $20 here. Yeah. I want to say I'll thank y'all for all the comments you all are leaving me, telling me what you all are doing. It is so good to see you all. You all participating in these savings challenges, okay? Yeah, I don't usually like to put pennies in here, but I got pennies this time. Okay? All right. So, there's a penny stuck in here. Yeah. You don't want to come out. You don't want to go with the rest of your family. Okay. What kind of penny is that? Dang. I might need to take that to the bank and get a double one. Okay, so let's go ahead and record and see how much we have so far. Okay? Today is March 1st. Wow. Yeah. So this is our money jar savings challenge. We added $20 and the total amount is, I didn't do a video on February 22nd, I see. So it's $160 because it was $140 on February 15th. Okay? Yeah, I have some days I don't get this done, but the key is consistency, and sometimes you might have to miss, because sometimes I do. Sometimes I can't get a video in. But I'm going to keep these going for throughout the year of 2026. So, like I said, the total amount is $160. Yeah, you know what? I probably was going to double this, because sometimes that's what I do, sometimes I don't. Look, just do something, okay? All right. I want to say thank you for stopping by. Thank you for joining me. You all have a safe, wonderful day. Drop me a comment. Let me know if you're doing this savings challenge or any of the other savings challenge so I can rejoice with you. Okay? You have a safe, wonderful day and happy saving. I'll catch you in the next video.